Simple English chat. Let's go shopping. Learning English with friends.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Simple English Chat. I'm Leo.
And I'm Mia. So happy to be here with you all today.
Mia, it's great to have you back in the studio. How are you doing?
I'm doing really well, Leo. Ready for another fun chat. How about you?
I'm good, thanks. And I'm excited for today's topic. It's something we all do, no matter where we live.
Oh, I think I know. Is it shopping?
You got it. Today we're going to talk all about shopping. And as always, we'll use simple words to make it easy for everyone learning English.
Perfect. Shopping is a big part of life, right? We buy food, clothes, things for our homes.
Exactly. So, Mia, let's start simple. Do you like shopping?
That's a good question. It depends on what kind of shopping, Leo. I like some shopping, but not all shopping.
That's fair. What kind of shopping do you like?
I really like shopping for books. I love going to a bookshop, looking at all the covers, reading a little bit inside. It's relaxing for me. It's not just buying, it's an experience.
Ah, a bookworm. I understand that. It's nice to take your time. Do you buy many books online? Or do you prefer the physical bookshop?
Mostly in a physical bookshop. I like to hold the book before I buy it. How about you, Leo? Do you like shopping?
Yes, I do. I think I like shopping more than you, Mia. I especially like shopping for clothes.
Oh, really? That's interesting. I find clothes shopping a bit difficult sometimes.
Why do you say that?
Well, sometimes it's hard to find the right size or the right style. And the changing rooms can be a bit small.
That's true. But I enjoy looking for new things. I like to see what's new in the shops. I like to try on different clothes. Sometimes I buy something, sometimes I don't. It's fun to just look.
So you like to browse? That's a good word for our listeners. To browse means to look around in a shop without a strong intention to buy something specific. You just look.
Exactly. I love to browse. Sometimes I go to a mall. That's a big building with many different shops inside, just to browse.
I see. So, for clothes, do you prefer to shop in a mall or do you buy clothes online?
Mostly in a mall or a big clothes shop. I like to try things on. It's hard to know if clothes will fit me if I buy them online. What about food shopping, Mia? Everyone has to do food shopping, right?
Oh, yes. Food shopping is a must. And I actually enjoy it. I like going to the supermarket.
Me too. I like going to the supermarket. It's a big shop where you can buy all your food, drinks, and things for your house.
Yes, and I like making a list before I go. It helps me to buy only what I need.
That's smart. I often forget my list. Then I buy too many things I don't need, or I forget the important things.
I know that feeling. When I go to the supermarket, I usually push a shopping cart or a trolley. It's a metal basket on wheels to put your food in.
Yes, that's very helpful. Imagine carrying everything by hand. That would be hard. Do you usually go to the same supermarket, or do you try different ones?
I usually go to the same one. It's close to my house and I know where everything is. It makes shopping faster. Do you look for sales or discounts when you shop?
Oh, absolutely. A sale is when a shop sells things for a lower price than usual. And a discount is a reduction in the usual price. I love a good sale. Feels good to save money.
Me too. When I see a 50% off sign, it makes me happy. It means half price.
Yes, it's a great feeling. Sometimes, though, I see something on sale that I don't really need, but because it's cheap, I buy it. We call that an impulse buy.
An impulse buy. That's a good phrase. It means you buy something suddenly, without planning, because you see it and you want it right then. I do that sometimes too, especially with snacks at the checkout.
Yes, the checkout. That's where you pay for your items. It's usually at the front of the shop.
Exactly. And after you pay, they give you a receipt. That's a small piece of paper that shows what you bought and how much you paid. It's good to keep it in case you need to return something.
Good point. Sometimes things don't fit, or they are broken, or you just change your mind. If you have the receipt, you can often return the item and get your money back.
Yes, that's important to remember. So, Leo, do you ever window shop?
Oh yes. Window shopping is when you look at things in shop windows without going inside or buying anything. It's like browsing, but from outside the shop. I do that a lot, especially around Christmas time. The shop windows are often very beautiful then.
Me too. It's a nice way to spend time, just looking at pretty things. Do you ever shop at a flea market or a thrift store?
That's a great question. For our listeners, a flea market is a market, usually outside, where people sell old or secondhand goods, often at low prices. And a thrift store is a shop that sells secondhand clothes and other items, often to raise money for charity.
Exactly. I love going to thrift stores. You can find unique clothes, old books, and sometimes even furniture. It's like a treasure hunt.
I agree. It's fun to find something special that nobody else has. And it's often much cheaper than buying new things. It's also good for the environment, right? You are reusing things.
Absolutely. It's a very good way to shop if you have a budget.
A budget. That's a very important word for shopping. A budget is a plan that shows how much money you have and how you will spend it. It helps you not to spend too much money.
Yes, it's very helpful. If you have a budget, you know how much money you can spend on clothes, on food, on books, etc. It helps you make smart choices.
That's true. I try to stick to my budget, but sometimes it's hard when I see something I really want.
I understand that feeling. It's easy to get excited. So, Leo, what's one thing you always try to buy when it's on sale?
Good question. I always try to buy coffee when it's on sale. I drink a lot of coffee, so it's good to buy it when it's cheaper. What about you?
For me, it's usually cleaning products for the house. They can be expensive, so I wait for a sale. Tell us down below in the comments what things you always make sure to buy from a store when it goes on sale.
So, we've talked about different kinds of shopping: clothes, food, books. We've talked about places like supermarkets, malls, bookshops, thrift stores. And we've talked about how we shop: browsing, looking for sales, using a budget.
Yes, it's been a great chat about shopping. I think our listeners have heard many useful words today.
I agree. So, before we finish, let's quickly go over some of the new words we used today and give a simple meaning for each one. This is great for reviewing.
Excellent idea, Leo. Let's do it.
All right, let's review some keywords from our chat about shopping.
First up, shopping. This means buying things from a shop or store.
Simple. Next, browse. This means to look around in a shop without really planning to buy anything specific. You just look.
Then we had mall. A mall is a very large building with many different shops inside.
And supermarket. This is a large shop where you buy food, drinks, and things for your home.
Next, shopping cart or trolley. This is a metal basket on wheels that you push in a supermarket to put your food in.
We also talked about a sale. A sale is when a shop sells things for a lower price than usual.
And a discount. This is a reduction in the usual price of something. For example, 20% off is a discount.
A fun one, impulse buy. This is when you buy something suddenly without planning because you see it and want it right then.
Then there's the checkout. This is the place in a shop where you pay for your items.
And after you pay, you get a receipt. This is a small piece of paper that shows what you bought and how much you paid.
Very important, return. To return something means to take an item back to the shop because you don't want it and you get your money back.
We also mentioned window shop. This means to look at things in shop windows without going inside or buying anything.
And flea market. This is a market, usually outside, where people sell old or secondhand goods, often at low prices.
Similar to that, a thrift store. This is a shop that sells secondhand clothes and other items, often to help a charity.
And finally, a very important word for managing your money, budget. A budget is a plan that shows how much money you have and how you will spend it.
Wow, Mia, that's a lot of great words for our listeners to learn and practice.
It sure is, Leo. I hope everyone found that helpful.
We hope you enjoyed our chat about shopping today on Simple English Chat. Remember, practice these words, listen to them again, and try to use them when you talk about shopping.
Yes, and let us know what kind of shopping you like.
That's all from us for today. Thank you for listening. I'm Leo.
And I'm Mia. We'll see you next time on Simple English Chat.